Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Deez and this is my workshop. I just wanted to throw a quick video out there, mostly for those guys up in Auburn, Indiana who put on the Indiana Model Engine Show at the National Auto and Truck Museum. I'll put some links in the description of this video to the website for the show, the website for the museum, and if you want to explore model engine making, you can check out those websites, get into some forums and things like that. I wanted to say that I didn't really take a whole lot of video. This video itself is coming out a little bit late. I went to the show, and to be honest, I was a bit overwhelmed at trying to wrap my head around all the different engines and things like that. I was on the fence whether I wanted to go to the show or not due to the distance of travel that I had to make. It made for a very long day. However, I'm really glad that I went up there and met with Aaron Kohler and several of the members from the Model Engine Club up in that area. There were also some other YouTubers up there. I didn't really talk to a whole lot of people. Oddly enough, I'm a little bit of an introvert when it comes to meeting people. It's kind of that awkward first meeting with people. I'm just not this big outgoing person. You wouldn't think somebody would put themselves on YouTube if that was the case, but it kind of is, right? I'm in the shop by myself. But I was able to go up to the show and I just took in all of the machines, all of the model engines. There were some super impressive machines up there. It had to take years, if not decades, to make some of these machines and put them together. I suppose that's the passion of model engine making. You find the engine that you want to focus on and you make all the intricate little parts and you just work through the project and enjoy the process. And you meet people, you go to club meetings, you collaborate online, you collaborate together in person, and you solve problems, things like that. So it's just a good group of guys, at least from what I met that day. So it was a really cool show. There was a lot to see, from really small, like tiny replicas of tools to small, tiny engines, to bigger engines, some gas-powered, some Stirling engines, some air-powered, which would be probably steam-powered or air-powered, you know, and then the name's model finger engine. Sneak peek for anybody watching this video, I'm working on my finger engine. It's nearly complete. This is going to be a 4-part series, so look forward to that coming up. I'm still tweaking things out. I'm working on part 4 to make sure everything works. But that's going to be its own video, so I'll just throw that in the background of this video. Process has been a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Working through and creating every part to one of these engines, it really is time consuming but challenging, and it tests your skills. And I'll tell you, I've made a lot of mistakes and I've learned a lot from making these parts. But in the end, it's going to be really cool to say I made every single component that makes up this model engine. So as I said, taking all of it in while I was at the museum and the model engine show, while taking it all in, I just don't know a whole lot about model engines other than they exist. I know of a Stirling engine and gas engines. I know they exist. I know PM Research, that website, you can buy kits, you can buy completed engines, and I'm sure there's all kinds of other websites out there. But it's a whole nother aspect to model or to hobby machining. That's really why I'm kind of drawn to this model engine making. I'm not gonna only make model engines or anything, but I think I'll probably tackle another engine or two someday down the road. But the real fun and joy of it is I'm able to use these machines with a true purpose, and you know, not just making shop-made tools. I'm actually making components that are going to make a functional working device. And it tests your limits. You're able to get creative. I use the fixture plate a lot making some of these components. You have to get creative on how you hold your materials. I probably didn't hold them all like you're supposed to, but again, all that's learning for me. Model engines is something that's really interesting. If you don't know of them or you haven't really looked into it, but you're into hobby machining, I encourage you to kind of do a little research and maybe challenge yourself to make a model engine. Special thanks to Aaron Kohler for turning me on to this hobby and inviting me up to the the show. Sorry I didn't take any video up there. I think I did take a small clip. I'll put that in here.
A lot of shit going on there.
I know it. I'm trying to figure out, you can do all kinds of stuff with this.
Yeah.
I also took a few pictures. I'll throw those in there. But again, I didn't go up there thinking I was just going to record the whole thing and make this big, huge video of it. Maybe I should have, but once I got up there, just meeting new people and going through and taking it all in and just trying to wrap my head around everything, I just felt like a fish out of water carrying a camera around and recording things. I don't think anybody would have minded. I just didn't want to do that this first time. If I have a chance to make it up to next year's model engine show, I'll likely take a lot more video and maybe hang out a little bit. Plan to hang out a little more with the folks up there. But no guarantees on making it up there. It is a long drive for me, but this year we were able to make it up. Had a great time. Glad I made it. And if you have any model engine shows around you, wherever you may live, I encourage you to go check them out. Really neat little machines, really cool people just wanting to have fun, like-minded. You can talk shop with them, and just a great time. So I hope you enjoy. Check out the links. Go check out the websites. If you're interested in model engine making, you can go to the forums. You can hit these guys up. They'll help you out. Nothing but the nicest people. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.